I don't think you're the only one that has your phone on a, and that's not even just sitting right here. Yeah. Landed it now. So.
What is up, YouTube? Today we are out here at Vern Lake. We are at the campground again, so we're making the most of what we can with what we can. DNR, as you saw, was checking everybody as we walked up. I'm pretty sure he's just going to run my plates. He didn't exactly check me, but I guarantee you he's just going to run my plates. He knows where I'm at. My truck's still sitting there, so if there's any issues, he'll be waiting for me when I get back. But I promise you, and I assure you, there isn't, because I did get my Wisconsin fishing license before I did come out. A non-residence fishing license, if it's not your first time buying it, is $55 for the year. If it's your first time, though, you get a nice break. You get a $25 license for the year. But that's what we did, and we are out here just enjoying ourselves. So stay tuned, and we're gonna get out here. We're gonna kayak around this beautiful lake. It's a little windy out there right now. We're in a little cove before we head out, and we're gonna kayak and fish for almost anything. I'm rigged up for everything, so we're gonna go out and see what we can do. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I don't know about you, but I think it's time to uncage the frog. Alright guys, so we loop our line, put that loop through, cross it over once, twice, pull the end lines tight, loop it around the frog, pull that tight. You have a double polymer knot. The strongest knot in the world. Let's see if there's any panties here. Oh. Pretty sure I had a fish on. Oh. Check that out, guys. Over here kayaking Vern Lake for the first time, and on a little minnow jig. It's our first catch out here on the kayak. Vern Lake. We're out here in some shallow reeds. It's about 2.5, 3 feet in places, and just kind of sitting there and casting our little minnow jig. Stay tuned. Alright, we're just trying to get to that. Yeah, I do hear water rushing out over here, so yeah. Something just tried to swipe my frog, but it missed like it missed beyond missed. Like, it missed so bad. Oh, got him. Got him. Yes. Look at that, guys. Whew, my efforts have paid off, guys. You can see that sun behind me. Like, we're nearing the evening here. I can't really angle myself around for good lighting, but we stuck it out. Throwing this frog. I just had a miss. I kept tossing it to get my first frog and pike. I know it's crazy to think that this is my first frog and pike, but it is. Out here, Vern Wolf Lake, completely devoured my frog, by the way. Exciting stuff. We caught that little green sunfish earlier in the reeds, just kind of messing around, built that confidence, I guess. Then we decided to keep our trek to the end of the lake. There's the little pier where I guess the water runs out of Vern Lake. We went all the way to the end today and caught him as we got over here. So let's get these hooks out of him. Hopefully he does not damage my frog, because I'm not anticipating. In fact, I actually don't even think I have another frog on with me. So. Oh yeah. Here, I gotta turn us around, guys. Gotta turn us around in the light. There we are, guys. I'm not sure how many pike I can get on frogs opposed to bass, but this is how we started out. This is how we start our frogging season, actually. 2024 frogging season. This is how it starts. We started on this guy, and we started with a beautiful Richard Bong State Park here at the campground. Make sure you guys get your licenses. DNR is out here all the time. This is a very healthy lake. Like I told you from my first video, reminds me of Clearwater Bay in Illinois. I dissected that lake for 4 years, and this reminds me a hell of a lot of it, just way healthier. Beautiful gem of a place. Beautiful pike. For the release, look at this beautiful fish. Let's go, baby. Chicago represent in Wisconsin. Let's get another one. Nice fish, guys. I keep making repeated casts, but let's not get distracted. It is nearing the evening here, and my single only quest today was getting ourselves to the end of that dock over there. So So, as you guys just witnessed, we're not going to get all crazy here and wound up, but we just missed one right in front of us. I could almost assure you it was another pike, but it could have been a finicky bass. So, I'm going to recast our frog. It looks good. I got it resituated. Recast it kind of in the same angle, and just see if this guy will come back up and get it. I hear a lot of frogs in the area. It's a good time to be frogging. Great time to be frogging, actually. Prime time to be frogging. And that fish came up pretty aggressively. Sometimes it takes a cast or two. All right, guys, we are hauling bass back. We're hauling back. We're paddling back, guys, pretty aggressively. I'll try not to stop and fish, but you never know. Stay tuned. All right, we got a cast here. We got to. This water where I'm at right now just looks too good. I mean, too good. I don't know where or what the bass are doing, but it's looking freaking amazing right here. If there were a lot of big bass in here, they would be here. So I don't know. That's an absolutely beautiful sunset, guys, but it's a 150-acre lake, and I'm at the very end of those 150 acres. I have to do a swift and very fast paddle right back to the launch area. I don't have any lights or anything like that on me, but it's hard because I had a pike caught, almost had another pike. I'm assuming that's what that was. We're out here at night, but oh my God, guys, I'm telling you, once I untap this, guys, just let's go step by step, video by video. But once we break this all down, I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing when we figure this all out. I'm gonna tell you the where, the how, the when, and the why, because this place is loaded. I'm not talking with just fish, but this place is loaded with insects. I mean, from the bottom to the top, all right? There was a big fish kill about 4 or 5 years ago, and since then, they have completely revamped and revitalized this place from the bottom up. They built a foundation. They didn't just stock a bunch of big fish and be like, all right, everything's okay. No, they built it from the bottom up. Phytoplankton, zooplankton, we got bigger insects, then we got the minor little tiny minnows and all those little bait fish that you basically don't even see, all the crustaceans, the freaking crayfish and all that good stuff. Guys, this is a healthy establishment, and you need to embrace it. It's beautiful. Don't litter, catch and release, selective harvest. Selective harvest. You don't got to keep them all the time. With all that, we are out. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button and send this video to a friend, because if they don't already like fishing, you and I both know that they're gonna start. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate all of you. Stay tuned for another geofishing exclusive every Friday. Peace. That was pretty cool, guys. I mean, I was out here for maybe 2 hours, but I threw the frog for 45 minutes. And let me tell you, good signs. I caught one right away. First had a blow up, continued to cast there, caught him. Then I had a blow up in another area, but I don't have my my anchor today, so I can't really anchor down, so I had to keep moving. It doesn't really show in the video, but it is slightly windy out here. It continuously moves you. But if I had an anchor, I can anchor down and continuously just basically plummet that area until he bites, but it didn't happen today. But we did get my first pike on a freaking frog. So exciting, so grateful. It was a nice fish too. And now we're working our way back. 150-acre lake. I pushed hard to get to the other side. I wanted to see the end of it, and now we're working our way back. We'll get there eventually. And that shall do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Fishers of all ages, thank you for watching.